Guys, how are you? Okay, so welcome back to RBC Talk. So let's quickly look at how our MWD Magic level indicator is performing with respect to crude oil MCX features, right? So want to show it on basically how this performance over the last three days, probably from the 1st of January 2025. And let's quickly look at this. And in case if you are trading on any of these MCX features, it can be in a gold or a silver or a crude oil or a natural gas or any of these. Okay, let's quickly have a look, and this indicator definitely will help you. Okay, let me start going through this. So, and this is the year end. I'm not going to talk anything about this trading here. We'll go and start talking about only after we get the new month. Okay, this is the first day in this year, and let me actually zoom out a little. So this is the high of the month, low of the month, not in terms of normal values. These are calculated values by indicator. And this is this actually week is continuing because we are in the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then the new week will start. So effectively, if you see, the price is currently above the high of the week, but between the high of the month and the low of the month. So this actually going to act as a resistance. If you see, the gap between this and this, when the market opened like this, is relatively less, right? Only 40 points, somewhere like 172 to 6225, right? 50 points. So wait for a confirmation in case if you are okay to go ahead and take this. But let me play one more. Okay, so this is not actually in a positive. So price need to be crossed this, and then it may test this, it may come down, or price may go down and it's reverse. Let's see what happened here. So the price is actually hanging around that VWAP. So it's not a no trading opportunity here. We wait for the right opportunity. So let's not take any trade here. This is on January 1st because there is not much market activities happening on that day. Probably that may be the reason. Okay. So let me play quickly. The entire day, the price seems to be actually, the flat market. So good, no trade opportunity, and don't ever take up trade any of the trades when the market is like this. Okay. Next day, market open here, 190. The levels remain same. To 6225, which is only around 35 points. So wait, the gap is very less. Maybe one spike will take it and then it will bring down here, right? Wait for the confirmation. So it is trying to test the bottom of this Jan 1st previous day VWAP. If it sustains, then probably it may move further up. Okay. No, so that momentum is still holding to the same level. You see this one? It is actually trying to test this. Okay, so it crossed. Now, what typically you will do when this happens, right? You see in a good upside momentum and back-to-back candles, this candle cross our high of the month, already above the high of the week, right? So ideally, if next candle is green, you are going to take the CE. Let's see. That's how we suggest, right? You go ahead with the CE, very clear, right? 6,200 CE on crude oil, right? Retracement. You see this one, when you take an option here, obviously you expect a retracement. In any instrument, you are going to see a retracement, and your stop loss should be like this. If you want to be more conservative, you wait for the retracement, take it. Okay, so sometimes people may ask, hey, okay, this is here, the next candle is here, what will I do? It is okay if you miss the trade, right? There is nothing like, world won't collapse if we didn't take the trade. But if you take the trade, make sure that you had a proper stop loss below this candle, and then you wait for this, and it didn't come down here, right? It touched, it tried to, scare you first time, second time, third time, and then fourth time, and then fine. Okay, so then it crossed this one. So you had like 6277 from 6225, 50 points up. Now what happens? Will this continue? Let's look at this. The next target is hit, right? So we are not changing anything here, right? So this keep moving further. This all trading is on the same day. This is not on a multiple days. I'm actually on a 5 minutes, And on first day, if you look at this VWAP is crossed, then the high of the month is crossed, and then the first level, and then the second level. You see exactly this happens. So don't think that this is anyway going up this cross. No, you see here exactly 1, 2, 3, 4 candles here, right? And you see it touched, reverse, and it need to cross in case if it need to go further upside. See again it tested this. There is a lot of resistance here. First time, second time, and then probably there maybe they are trying to push the price down. Right, we are almost at the end of the day. So you see this is going to be the last candle, which is at 11:50. So the next candle is next day, right? So next day you see the price is above the high of the month already. This is on third. Third is Friday. It's above the high of the month, already above the high of the week. Let me go and start playing it. Okay, so the price need to sustain above VWAP of the month, and then only you consider towards the high. If not, then it's on a PE side. You wait for this to break this, and then it will test, and then you can consider PE. Don't be in hurry when you see back-to-back candles. It's okay if you miss out. That's how I always talk. 6,700 to 6,225, only 50 points. Right? Yes, if this cross, then you will be able to see this. There is a kind of like a flat. Yeah. Now let me stop this, and here you see back to back good strong upside momentum. The price is crossed. Take the trade. Kind of like have some stop loss. There is nothing like my stop loss may be 25 points. Your stop loss can be like 45 points. Someone's stop loss can be only 20 points. It depends on your appetite and capability. Okay, so most of the people actually keep asking what should be the stop loss. Have some stop loss based on your capability, right? Now let me play on this. When the price is crossed, why did we take? Because this is our target, and next is this target. Let me play on this. Touch this target. Target one is done. So you need to raise the stop loss somewhere here, right? Right. So that's the end of the market. So, but if you see what are the clear opportunities when the day high is crossed from 6,297, it tested all the way to 6,381, right? Almost like 90 points here. And is there any other opportunity here when the price is crossed this? So from 6,228, we had seen 6,329, exactly 100 points. One trade in a day is good enough for us and something like this, right? So hope you agree with me. You want to explore this, you just ping me, get a trial access, play around with this indicator for some time, probably a couple of days, and then if you're convinced, then ping me back and see. Well, then you can take that subscription, right? Feel free to let me know in case if you need any help or any support. If you had any questions, just ping me on YouTube or on a WhatsApp 94942462220. Hope this indicator will help you to take a right trades at the right time. So would like to actually run this indicator on probably on natural gas, on something else also, and I will gold and silver every day we are doing it on a multiple videos, right? But in a crude oil, natural gas, we are not done that and want to do it and show exactly to the community how this indicator is going to really help. So we did name this MWD Magic indicator. These levels are perfect, level to level trading, right? If you see once cross this level, you're going to see this level, right? Exactly, you can see this one. Once this level is crossed, you had seen this previous day target one and target two. So that's why we call it like level to level trading. Be confident and explore this. Observe take a note of your observations, maybe in a couple of days, and then you play around with this. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Thank you.